Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Jessie AA. If it's your first time here, you're welcome, darling. And if you're a returning viewer, you're welcome once again to the channel. So, loves, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how YouTube has changed my life with less than 500 subscribers. So, if it's the kind of video you're interested in, I would like you to stick around and subscribe down below if you're not yet subscribed, and turn on your notification bell so that every time I have a new video you'll be the first to know. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this video. So on this topic, I would like to touch on four key areas, which are what was my motivation, how the journey has been, what keeps me going, and my advice to the viewers, to the world, literally. My advice to those who want to start a YouTube channel. Firstly, as I mentioned, is going to be what was my motivation? What was my motivation starting a YouTube channel? It's going to boil down into a story, a quick backstory. Guys, when I was growing up, I've always been the kind of girl that I love I love to be in front of a screen. I love to talk for people to listen. I always love to be a journalist, like literally. When you had news going on the TV, and I used to sit back at home with my parents, my family, my uncles, always tell them, I'll become a journalist one day. I'll become a journalist. I want to be a journalist. So that has always been like a burning desire, a burning dream inside of me. I've always wanted to be a journalist. I've always wanted to be a speaker, someone who is in front of a television screen. Even when I was in my secondary school, I joined a club for journalism. In the morning, when we go for morning devotion in school, we used to have this news that we read. I used to read the news also back in school. So it was really, really a nice experience. I've always like had this thing to want to talk to a crowd of people. There's always been something inside of me. Fast forward to I went to the university. After my secondary education, I went to the university. The first year of my university studies, I was studying anthropology, sociology, and anthropology. And then later on realized that our culture back at home, this is not to shame the country, but that is the truth. If you're going to school and you're doing sociology and anthropology, when you get out of school, like what is the job you're really gonna get after studying that course? So my parents kind of advised me to like switch, get a career where I get out of school, I can easily like get myself a good job. So that was the plan. So after the 1 year of studies of sociology and anthropology, I left and I went to do banking and finance. Though originally I wanted to do journalism and mass communication, but yet I could not do it. So I went to do banking and finance, which I did, and I graduated, thank God, with a bachelor's degree in finance, banking and finance, which I'm very grateful for. So during my university studies, I've always had this thing of wanting to talk in front of a camera. It had never left me, guys. It never left. So moving over to the next bullet point, which is how my journey has been. The first phone I used to begin YouTube. Let me get that phone. This is the first phone that started my YouTube channel, iPhone 6s Plus. This phone has been like 6 years old. I got the phone even before I started the YouTube channel. This is the foundation of my YouTube channel. Almost half of my videos back in the days, like 4 years ago, if you go back to 4 years ago, you'll see my old videos. It was shot with this phone. After my graduation, I went back to my hometown, which is Yaoundé, Cameroon, and I was like asking myself, how am I going to like, let me keep this phone aside. So I was asking myself, how am I going to like quench this burning desire in me to want to be in front of a camera, to want to be in front of lights, talking. And at the time, I've always had like these YouTubers I used to watch on YouTube, like Aina, Alia's Face, Patricia Bride. I used to love those ladies. Now I still love them. Why do I say I used to? Each time I had to watch their videos, I was getting motivated. I kept getting motivated. So I decided I'm going to start my own YouTube channel talking about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, because why not? So I started a YouTube channel. I created a YouTube channel. I named it JESSIE AA, something like that. I even forgot the first. I think I named that was Jessie Glam, something like that. That was my first YouTube channel name. It was Jessie Glam, and then I later on changed it after. That was later. I changed to JESSIE AA. So it was first of all Jessie Glam, Glam Beauty, something like that, Jessie Glam Beauty. So during that period, I was creating my videos, creating my content on this, on that. If you all go back and watch my old videos, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. But when I look at them, I took a few of them down, which I was like really, really embarrassed by then. I took it down, but the others, I still have like a pretty amount of old videos, which I really do not want to take down because I know it's the journey. If I do not have them, how am I going to know that I grew from there to where I am at? So I left them there. If you want to go back and check it out, you can go back. But anyway, so yeah, guys, I began to create videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle. We had this room out of our main house back in Yaoundé. We had this like room outside. So I went there. I had to arrange that room to my taste, where I can be able to create my content. So I fixed it to my taste and I was creating my content. The growth was very slow, very, very slow and demotivating. So at some point, I fell back a little bit. And then, fast forward, I moved to Dubai. When I moved to Dubai, I even created a travel vlog. I did a travel vlog. If you want to see it, you can go back and check it out. I did a travel vlog of how I traveling from Yaoundé from Cameroon to Dubai, this and that. I was vlogging, and still it was on this iPhone 6s Plus. I came to Dubai. I settled in. After a few months in Dubai, I bought my iPhone 7. I bought this iPhone 7 because I was like, okay, let me do a little bit of upgrade on my camera and everything. So I got my iPhone 7 like 2 years ago, 1 year and a half ago. I was using this iPhone 7 to create my content here in Dubai. Though in Dubai, it was not easy, guys. When I tell you guys, it was not easy at all to create content here in Dubai, because if you live in Dubai and you work in Dubai, you know what it means to have a full-time job and to be able to do something aside of it. It was very hard for me to balance and to keep up. So I kept falling back. I fell back. The whole of 2023 last year, I was like literally MIA, missing in action when it came to YouTube. Later on, after working and developing myself and getting money for myself and being able to sponsor my lifestyle, I then got this iPhone 14 Pro Max, which you guys are watching me right now on. Yeah, for those of you who are asking what am I using to record videos, this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay, so yeah, so that is like a backstory of my YouTube journey, how I started onto where I'm at right now. So yeah, guys, that's literally how my journey has been in YouTube, moving from Cameroon to Dubai and everything. That's literally the journey. So the next bullet point, which is what keeps me going. I cannot tell you guys that I am earning a dime from YouTube as of right now. I know I will, and I will earn a lot, and I'm putting it out there to the universe, for God Almighty. But as of right now, I'm not earning anything. So what is keeping me going? Continue creating this content, taking out my time of the day and creating this content, or coming back from work and I'm tired, or taking my one off day of work when I'm supposed to be sleeping and trying to create content for YouTube. What is keeping me going, guys? Is the passion. The passion. They always say if you want to do something, make sure you like that thing, because if you don't like what you are doing, guys, there will come a time that you will give up and you will run. Like literally, considering how many years I've been on YouTube, this is like almost 4 years. My first videos I see is 4 years ago, and I've not still been able to reach to 1,000 subscribers and to get the 4,000 hours of watch time to be monetized. But what is it that is keeping me going? Is the fact that I love it. I just love the YouTube. I love coming to talk. I love talking to the camera and talking to people. Having people hear me out, hear what I have to say is something that I love doing. It's a passion in me which cannot be quenched. So whether I'm making money in doing it or not, I really do not care. That's why I'm still here until now, because if you had to do with the money aspect, then I would have already been out of the window long time ago. So yeah, guys, that is that. The fact that I love it so much and I really want to win when it comes to this thing, that is what is keeping me going. Okay, so one of my motivations are these ladies that I mentioned, JESSIE AA, Alias Fit especially. Alias Fit, she's like the biggest motivation for me, because I've been watching her for a very long time and I've seen her growth, how she has grown on her channel and everything, and it's like I should not give up right now. If these people could get there, then why can't I get there? Of course I can get there, in as much as I put in the work and I love what I'm doing and I do it well. I know I'm gonna get there. So yeah, guys, that is like literally what keeps me going on this YouTube journey of mine. So moving on to the last bullet point, which is going to be my advice to you guys and to anybody else who wants to start a YouTube channel or who has a business plan or a business thing, something in mind that they want to do. If you have anything that you want to do in your mind, first of all, endeavor that you love that thing. You have like this passion, this burning desire, this passion for this thing, because there will come a time when you're doing this thing that you'll be so hard and you want to give up. But it is that passion, that love for that thing that will make you, that will keep you going, literally. So make sure that whatever you want to do, have the burning desire for it, want to do it, love it. Let nobody force anything on you. Don't allow anybody to force anything on you, and don't allow anybody to discourage you. If you have a dream, go ahead for that dream. Like, put in the work and achieve that dream, guys. Whatever you have to do, be it a business plan, be it YouTube, and if you want to do YouTube, be ready. Be ready, because you're not going to see growth immediately. You are not going to see growth immediately. Recently, I've been doing shorts, and I am so grateful to you guys, to God, to everyone for those shorts, because the way my shorts are going, guys, I'm so grateful. I'm getting a lot of views from those shorts. And the reason why I don't want to focus my attention only on shorts is because I know that shorts, the audience which you get from shorts is not the same audience which you get from the long form content. That is my own analysis, because from the long form content, you're able to create a community. You're able to create this safe space where you come and talk with your people who love you, people who understand you for who you are. Meanwhile, with the short form content, it's like literally 10 seconds and you are done. So there is no like this bond. That is why no matter how I am doing this YouTube thing, this 2024, I don't want to be consistent only on one thing. I don't want to focus my attention only on the shorts. I want to focus my attention both on the shorts and on the long form content. By the time you guys will be watching this video, I know I named this video how my YouTube journey has been with less than 500 subscribers, but I'm pretty much sure that by the time you guys are watching this video, I'll already be a little above 500 subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. So much. Okay, I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, guys, if you have something in mind that you want to do, if you don't give up, because if you give up, you're not going to know whether how it was going to be if you kept going. There's always a popular saying that there's always light at the end of a tunnel. If you do not walk through that darkness to get to that light, you will not know what is waiting for you after that darkness. That's the thing. So if you're doing something, keep going, keep going, keep going until you get that thing, until you get it. They always say every good thing, they don't come easily. They don't come easy. And for me, YouTube is like the motivation for me for that, because I know it is good. I know it is a good thing. It can open your life to many opportunities, and I know it is good. That's why I don't want to let it go. And I understand that's why it is difficult to break in it. It is hard to break in it because it is a good thing. That is my mindset. That is the mindset which I have. Start with anything you have. You saw me, I started with my iPhone 6s Plus. Whatever device you have, in as much as people can see you and they can hear you clearly, then you don't have anything. You don't have anything to worry yourself about. Just start, guys. Just do it. Do it and watch the miracle happen. I know my miracle is happening. I can sense it coming. I've never felt this motivated to do YouTube after a very long time. I earlier explained about the work environment by how hard it is to balance work and side hustles. But I've never really felt this motivation that I'm feeling right now to do this YouTube thing. So I know something is coming, something very big, and I'm putting it out there once again to the universe. I receive it in Jesus' name. So yeah, guys, don't let anybody discourage you. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and achieve that dream. When you go there, kill it, nail it. Okay, guys. So yeah, loves, that is pretty much what we have to talk about in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learn one or two things from this video, and I hope that whatever dream that you have, you're going to go for it. Okay, guys. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, endeavor to subscribe down below. Once again, I am your host, Jessie AA. Catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.